yeah, like I said, I'm basically just gonna have this from my own personal experience using them in or fighting against the character. So obviously, like I said at the bottom, Goku, Kid Gohan, Tronkusu, I like to call his name like that, Tronkusu, Majin Buu, Piccolo, Krillin, Vegeta, Cooler, Zamasu, 18. Okay, I will admit this too. I have slept on a few of those characters. Sounds sus, but you know, it's, you know what I mean? Hella sus. Anywho, I've slept on Krillin. I've slept on Cooler. So I will say this, Goku, where would I place Goku? If I'm being perfectly honest, I think he's okay. I think he's really good at taking objectives, right? Kaioken, mostly the Kamehameha. I think he's good at just stealing objectives and stuff. So wouldn't really say he's bad. I'll put him like right there. That's fair. That's fair to everybody. You know, I need to try out a Buu damage because Buu needs a lot of help, you know what I mean? But I mean, he is the technical, quote unquote, support character and whatnot. So I'm gonna put Goku right here. I think B is like solid, okay-ish or whatnot, right? I don't think he's overtuned at all. If anything, I think he's a little undertuned, if I'm being perfectly honest. But yeah, I'll put Goku right here. I think he's okay, solid, pretty good at stealing objectives. I think that's the best part about him. Gohan. I don't think Gohan is too great, even as far as technical characters, like compared to Krillin and Buu. I don't really find much issue dealing with Gohan, but I mean, I have fought a lot against bots that were Gohan before you were able to get the character and stuff. I would put him down here too. I don't know if I would put him in C. I don't want to say he's like, but okay, maybe I'll put him in C. Yo, if anybody has anything to offer a Gohan, let me know. But I've yet to have no trouble with that man whatsoever. Trunks, if I had to pick between him and Goku, I would easily pick Trunks just because I think he has a lot more damage than Goku. I don't think he's nearly as good as 18. And I feel like, I wouldn't say he's a sleeper, but I think he's a lot better maybe late game, although he's not a late bloomer, quote unquote, in the game or classified as a late bloomer. I think he just does and performs a lot better late game once he gets his like higher level abilities and stuff. He starts doing crazy damage. He does have a dash, I would say with his Q, but I changed my cooldowns because I play League. I don't use shift or whatever, right click, shift, left click. I'm not used to using that. But I will put Trunks in A, maybe at the bottom of A, but like I will have them in order in every tier and stuff. Maybe A may be pushing it, but like I said, his damage is crazy. I don't like using Trunks, but I like having him on a team. Well, no, I don't really like having him on. Trunks is good. I'm just weird about Trunks. I don't know. Majin Buu. I want to put Majin Buu maybe like here, the bottom of A or top of B. Because I think Majin Buu is a very good support character. My only issue with Majin Buu is that he can't really do anything by himself, right? So it's like you have to have that coordination, right? Because obviously, he's like a pocket Mercy. He heals, but that's like mid-range at best until it levels up and he can heal multiple people. He has this little throwing his stomach meat, his love handles, or whatever the hell you want to call it, right? He has that, which is really good to hinder the opponent, slowing them down or whatnot while you try to get away. I do like his dashing ability. That's probably my favorite. It's a good escape type of move, you know what I mean? Along with Flash, combining it with that to where he can just dash in. He can also take objectives like that, but you kind of have to time it right and you have to like angle it. I play on mouse and keyboard. I don't play on controller. Maybe it's easier to move around when he's doing a dash on controller than it is on mouse and keyboard. I can imagine it is, but I do think that's a very good attack. And other than that, yeah, I think Majin Buu is really good. I think he's really good. Oh, and his sniping capabilities, I think is also one of the best things about him. Just because he has that freaking auto range. You know, he doesn't do much damage, but if you get a DPS next to you, bursting them down, and they get low and they try to escape, beep, 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 at a range and they're gone. You know what I mean? You can snipe them out. So Majin Buu, I would put him up there in, yeah, like I said, bottom of A or top of B. Because I will have them ordered in the tier. But obviously, this is my own preference, my experience, you know? So take it with a grain of salt. Piccolo. I hate fighting Piccolo when I have Android 18. It's hard to get close. I don't mind Piccolo when I have like Vegeta or Buu. I do think Piccolo's good. Comparing him to Trunks, who's also damaged, if I'm being honest, I would put him above Trunks, yeah. I would put him above Trunks. I think Piccolo is really good. Hellzone Grenade, kind of annoying. He's a little weird when it comes to objectives, but that one move he has, I'm pretty sure it's his like finisher. That special beam cannon has killed me for the last time, man. I am very saddened by that. That's the wrong button. Where's my crying? That's not crying.
I love you, bitch.
That's not crying. Okay, whatever. Anywho, Piccolo hurts because I mainly use 18, and like I said, it's kind of hard to get in on. I'm sure she has a billion dashes and whatnot. I guess that's cool, but it also depends on who he's laning with too, which could also be trouble for 18 or whatnot. But I like Piccolo. He has that range. Special beam, I think it's really good. And his Cell Zone is just Piccolo Krillin is probably like one of the most annoying duos I have found. Piccolo Krillin. Speaking of Krillin, I have slapped on this man. Okay, I not literally, figuratively, because 18 would get pissed at me if I say that, which means I can't say that, I'll get canceled. Krillin, I think is really good. Solar Flare. One of his beams I rarely ever see, but I somehow get hit by, right? He hinders your vision, obviously, much like Trunks. Oh, I forgot to talk about Trunks' burning attack. I think Trunks is more of like well-rounded, I guess, because he has like the second highest melee behind 18. He has some blast damage, right? He has an escape with this shiny slash, the teleporting with the sword attack. He has, I think he has the full package, but I don't know. Like I said, he's good right there. Krillin, like I said, is heavily stopped on, I feel. Probably not. I think people are starting to realize Krillin's really good support. I definitely think he's way better than Majin Buu. I'm just not good with Krillin, so I don't use him, that's why. I would put Krillin at the top of A, if I'm being honest. I would put Krillin right there. That seems fair? Yeah, it seems fair. Yeah, I think Krillin is really good. Really good. Annoying. He's very annoying. I get 18, he flashed me. Not in that sense. And I just like, it's hard for me to approach Krillin or just get near him without him hindering me. Vegeta. I don't know, man. Initially, I want to put Vegeta in S tier. Don't get me wrong, right? Haha. Ooh, woo. Yes, sir. Where's my tutu? But seeing the other tanks, I'm like, you know what? I'm comfortable with putting you either here or here. One of those two spots. Because I think Vegeta's really good. I also think he also depends on whoever you're laning with. He's good for hindering, for obstructing movement with this photon bomber, right? You can kind of control the pace with that. Vegeta doesn't have damage. It's not, he's a tank. He shouldn't really have damage, right? For the most part. He's a late bloomer. You can actually feel that early game. He can't really do too much damage early game, but late game, he's really good. He's one of the scaling champs, or sorry, scaling characters in this game. So I would honestly put him maybe behind or in front of Krillin. Like, I feel like they're interchangeable. Or maybe should I move Buu down here? I don't know. Like I said, I think Buu is good, but compared to Krillin, I kind of want to just have them separate. Maybe right there, or Buu like in the bottom of A or top of B for Buu, for me at least, right? Vegeta top 5? No, 100%. No, he actually might be just number 5 for me. All right, now we get to the other buffoons, bro. Cooler. I played against a Cooler either yesterday or the day before, and I kid you not, I could not do anything to him. I don't know, I haven't used them. I fought against a couple of Coolers early on in the playtest. I'm sure he was botted because there was no way to get these tier 2 characters in the tier 2 shop or get the tier 2 shop or whatever the case may be. However, it's like now we get the gems when we log on one day, we play one battle, we get 1,000 gems or however many gems. Boom, you can unlock a tier 2 character. When I started to fight Cooler, I'm sitting here like, I actually can't kill this man. I'm sure he has not a grabbing attack, but I'm sure he has some hindering abilities. I think he has invulnerability as well. Like, based off of just fighting Cooler, I'm gonna keep real with you, Chief. He's not moving out of S for me. He's not moving out of top 3 for me. I think he's better than Vegeta. Ooh. Yeah, I think Vegeta, in my opinion, might be the worst tank, but still good. I think the tanks in general are good, right? So Cooler, he's kind of, in some cases, hard to get away from. I think he has a dash. I'm not 100% because I haven't used him. I fought against him, and most of the time we've lost the lane. So Cooler's annoying. Like I said, I think he does have an invulnerability with his cooldown. Not exactly sure, but he's annoying. Zamasu not moving off from up here. Zamasu is just way too damn good. Zamasu was the first character I used in this game when I played it, and then 18 was the second. The first match I played with Zamasu, I'm like, bro, I don't die. Bro, where's my health bar? Like, I don't die. Like, this man just don't. Keep in mind, look at the stats. This man has the highest strike resistance in the game, and I'm an 18 main. She has the highest burst in the game. Unless you get like your ult or something, or just spam or just use all your cooldowns, you doing nothing to Zamasu. Like any other character in the game, I feel like you just have to jump him. You have to jump Zamasu, I feel like. The man just doesn't die, you know? Vegeta can't really do anything to Zamasu because Zamasu, yo, photon bomber, Zamasu can dash right out of it, you know what I mean? So it's like Vegeta can't do much to Zamasu. So that's why I also say when I'm laning with Vegeta, it's also very, very dependent on who the hell I'm laning with. And bot, you know, preferably 18, because she can kind of do, like I said, if it's like mid game, she can definitely do some damage to Zamasu with her ult and stuff, burst that man down. But early game, nah, it's gonna be practically impossible to kill that man. But yeah, Zamasu, I don't know, maybe interchangeable. If I'm being honest, I may keep Zamasu at 1. And then for the last person, 18. I don't know. I feel like all these people for me, top 3 are interchangeable. 18 is her damage is like, bro, it's stupid. It's ridiculous, man. Out here just, I didn't realize how broken she was until I switched off of playing her and I played more against her. And I'm like, yo, why the fuck am I dying so fast? I'm like, yeah, I got full bar of HP. I can escape. She out here dashing like Superman. And it just murders me. I'm like, holy shit, her damage. I'm like, her damage. Holy hell. I'm like, I can't stop this woman, yo. She's way too, oh, and the best part about it, too, you're never ever getting away from, unless you're probably Zamasu, with that long dash, you're not getting away from Android 18. She's like Ari in League, where she just like, just imagine Ari keeps spamming ult, R dash to get to you, except Android 18 doesn't have a charm, thank God. But you're not getting away from 18, you know? If she max out her, I don't know the normal cooldowns, like the shift left click, but she maxed out her E, the lightning dashing back and forth, you're not getting away from her. Or the Q where you're not getting away from her. And the destructo, this is homing too. But yeah, like I said, if I had to order them, maybe something like this. I'm never moving Zamasu probably from 1. Like, the game is so damn fun. That's how you know a game is incredibly fun, if I'm doing a tier list from it. I don't like tier lists. I hate them. Tier lists are normally good for content in general, right? Because people want to see who's bad, people want to see who's good, people want to like, oh, I want to use this character because he's broken, blah, blah, blah. You know, they have that type of mindset, and that's why it usually does good for just content, because people kind of want to abuse the strongest and then avoid the weakest. But obviously tier lists shouldn't deter you away from who the hell you want to use. That's the enjoyability in the game. Use who the hell you want to, disregard the tier list. But obviously this is the internet, right? The space of online people. Well, I lost my goddamn train of thought. I don't care anymore. Anywho, yeah, like I said, for me, at least 2 of these are interchangeable. 18 is just so, I'm putting 18 here. I'll put Cooler at 3. I think Zamasu and 18 are interchangeable, if I'm being completely honest, dude. Like, y'all check y'all, dude. Yeah, oh yeah, Cooler does have the slow. I forgot to mention that, when Cooler slows you, oh boy, it's a rough day. It's a rough day. It's a rough day, dude. That's all I can say. Like I said, either if it goes like this, perfectly fine with that. Okay, I probably wouldn't put 18-1 damage she is, but like I wouldn't mind putting her hard too. But as far as Zamasu or Cooler being 1, I wouldn't mind. So something like that. S tier for me, interchangeable. A tier, interchangeable only between Krillin and Vegeta. I feel, like I said, Vegeta's good. I think all the tanks are good, but Vegeta compared to these 2 fiends, nah. Obviously, Vegeta, photon bomber. If you got a free flash, you can dash out of it. Cooler, I don't know if he has a dash, but Zamasu, obviously, right? So Trunks also has a dash and initiate as well. Goku has his Kaioken. So there's ways of getting out of Vegeta. Photon bomber. What the photon bomber? So yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for this tier list, because like I said, tier lists, I just don't like the idea behind them, because it's like, oh, he's broken, I'm gonna use him. Oh, he's trash, I'm never gonna use him. Like, I never want that. I never want tier lists in general to be the end all be all, because everyone plays the game in their own way and plays it for a different reason, right? Like, I don't so much care about who's broken, who's not broken. I'll play with who the hell I like, you know what I mean? Like Zamasu, I find very fun, but it's Zamasu. I don't care about no green man with a long white bang on his head. Like, bro, get out of here with that. However, 18 is waifu, and disregard of her being broken in this game, I still love her. And also I love Vegeta. And Majin Buu is fun. Like, Majin Buu could be moved up here. I don't know. I'll put Majin Buu like right here. I don't know how I feel about putting Majin Buu with Goku. Like I said, Majin Buu does need a little more help, I guess. Maybe Majin Buu can just be like, I don't know. If I'm being honest, maybe like down here and maybe like this is what I'll do, maybe. Trunks and Piccolo I feel like are interchangeable. Vegeta, Krillin interchangeable. Top 3 interchangeable in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, I think I'll put Buu in B, not for B for Buu, but you know what I mean. But like I said, I like to, I don't really ever do tier lists. Like I said, that's how you know I really enjoy the damn game. So it is what it is. I've been playing a lot of League too, so that's probably why I'm super excited that they came up with a Dragon Ball MOBA. I haven't played any other MOBA. I played Pokemon Unite, but I can't really, that's probably more of a takeaway for this game than League is, if I'm being honest. So much faster. Like SR and League, obviously very, very, very slow paced, excuse me. But obviously Pokemon Unite, not a little more faster pacing, so is this game. Trunks burst damage is crazy. No, yeah, Trunks burst is crazy, definitely. I don't know. Like, I do want to put him over Piccolo, but I feel like Trunks for some reason has like a little slow start. Maybe that's just me. I feel like he could have a slow start. But no, yeah, Trunks definitely can give you the hands. He's one of the characters I slept on a bit. I slept on more on Krillin. Sounds weird, bro. That's wild, actually, in 2024. And yeah, maybe bump Goku up more. But like I said, use whoever you like. I want to see what other characters comes out into the game. I'm trying to see some Gotenks. I'm trying to see Kefla. Yeah, I'm getting all the fusion characters. And like, I just want to see what type of passives, cooldowns, ults they have. I'm definitely looking forward to this game. I hope you guys are. So I appreciate y'all. You know, obviously a couple of them interchangeable. That's how I feel from experience.